Folks, let me tell you, this is a moment we've been waiting for. The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is not just another tournament, it is a revolution. Forget everything you thought you knew about this competition. The old version was a small 7-team affair that came and went. Most fans barely noticed it. It was like a little appetizer. But this is the main course, the whole feast, served right here on American soil. This is the biggest club football tournament the world has ever seen. 32 giants of the game from every corner of the globe, battling for ultimate glory. It's historic, it's massive, and it's happening right now. The difference between the old and new format is night and day. Imagine going from a small local band playing in a garage to a massive music festival with 32 headliners. That's the leap we've made. The previous format saw the champions of each continent, plus a host nation team, play a simple knockout bracket. It was over in about 10 days. This new version is a month-long spectacle. We have 32 teams split into 8 groups of 4. The top 2 from each group advance to a knockout stage. It's the same glorious format as the FIFA World Cup for national teams, but now it's for the clubs we live and breathe for every single week. This is what we wanted. Let's talk about who is here, because the roster is stacked. You have the titans of Europe like Real Madrid, fresh off another Champions League title, with superstars like Viní Jr. and Jude Bellingham. Manchester City is here, bringing their powerhouse squad. From South America you have the passionate Brazilian giants Flamengo and Palmeiras. And don't forget the home teams. The Seattle Sounders are representing the USA, ready to make some noise on the world stage. We have teams from Asia, Africa, and Oceania. This is a true melting pot of football greatness. A clash of styles and cultures that makes the beautiful game so special. The new format means more games, more drama, and more opportunities for epic matchups. In the old system, a European and South American final was almost guaranteed. Now, the path to the final is a minefield. A team from Mexico could face a giant from Germany in the round of 16. A club from Japan could knock out a legendary Argentinian side. This uncertainty is the magic of football. It creates stories, heroes, and villains. It gives every single one of these 32 teams a real shot at making history. This isn't just an exhibition, this is a war for the title of the best club team on planet Earth. This festival of football is taking place across the United States. 12 cities are rolling out the red carpet, and these aren't just any cities. We are talking about major American hubs, each with a world-class stadium ready for the global spotlight. From the East Coast to the West Coast, the beautiful game is taking over. The host cities are Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, and New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Seattle. These are places with deep sporting roots and diverse populations, creating an incredible atmosphere for every single match. This is a preview of the 2026 World Cup, and America is showing it's ready. The venues themselves are palaces of modern sport. We're talking about stadiums like SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, a technological marvel. Then you have a TAN-DT Stadium in Dallas, often called Jerry World, which is an experience in itself. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta is another state-of-the-art facility. These are arenas built for big moments, and they will provide the perfect backdrop for the drama unfolding on the pitch. For American fans, this is an unprecedented chance to see the world's best clubs and players up close, without having to travel across an ocean. This is a gift to the growing soccer nation that is the USA. Beyond the stadiums, this tournament is a test for FIFA's latest technological toys. They are rolling out 5 new innovations here. The most interesting is the automated ball for offside. A chip inside the ball will help VR make offside decisions faster and with more accuracy, ending some of the long delays we all hate. Another is referee body cams, giving us a point-of-view look at what the officials see during the game. We also have enhanced data tracking for fans, audio for all for visually impaired supporters, and carbon-neutral ticketing. FIFA is using this tournament as a laboratory for the future of the game. The players to watch are a who's who of global football. Of course, all eyes are on Real Madrid's Viní Jr. His speed and skill can change a game in an instant. For Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne is the midfield maestro pulling all the strings. But don't sleep on the other confederations. Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia has some serious talent, and they are here to prove the Saudi Pro League is for real. Then you have the local heroes, the Seattle Sounders. They are carrying the flag for MLS and have a chance to pull off a massive upset in front of their home fans. This is their moment. The tournament has already delivered on its promise of drama. We are only in the group stage, and the storylines are incredible. Yesterday's match between Mexico's CF Monterrey and Portugal's Benfica was an absolute classic. A last-minute goal from Monterrey sealed a 3-2 victory, sending the crowd in Houston into a frenzy. That result has thrown Group E wide open. We also saw an early shocker when Japan's Urawa Red Diamonds held European powerhouse Inter Milan to a draw in a tense battle in Philadelphia. These are the kinds of results that make a tournament like this so compelling. The so-called smaller teams are not just here to participate, they are here to compete. The new technology has also been a major talking point. The automated ball for offside was used for the first time to disallow a goal in the opening match, and the decision was made in seconds. It was quick, it was clear, and it let the game move on. Fans loved it. The referee body cams have provided some fascinating insights during broadcasts, showing us the pressure and the abuse officials face on the field. It makes you appreciate their job a little more. While not every innovation has been perfect, the willingness to experiment on this grand stage shows a commitment to improving the sport for everyone, from players to the fans watching at home. However, it hasn't all been smooth sailing. The tournament is facing some real challenges. One of the biggest criticisms has been player fatigue. The global football calendar is already packed, and adding a month-long high-intensity tournament has raised concerns about player welfare. Some of the biggest stars in the game are being pushed to their limits. We've also seen some surprisingly low ticket sales for certain group stage matches, especially those not featuring a big European or local club. This suggests that while the hardcore fans are showing up, the tournament may not have captured the imagination of the casual American sports fan just yet. FIFA has also come under fire. Critics argue that this expanded tournament is primarily a money grab, designed to generate more revenue without enough regard for the traditions of the game or the health of the players. There are valid points on all sides of this debate. Is this new format sustainable in the long run? Can it find a permanent place in an already crowded calendar? These are the questions being asked in the boardrooms and by the fans in the stands. This tournament is not just a test for the teams on the field, it's a test for FIFA's vision for the future of global club football. So what does this all mean? For football in America, this tournament is a game changer. It's a massive statement. For decades, soccer was seen as a secondary sport in the USA. Now we are hosting the biggest club competition in history, and we're just 1 year away from hosting the FIFA World Cup. This Club World Cup is the ultimate dress rehearsal. It's a chance to show the world that the United States is not just a host nation. It is a true football nation. The passion in the stands, the quality of the stadiums, and the growing mainstream media coverage are all proof of how far the game has come in this country. This event is also a golden opportunity to grow the fan base. For millions of Americans, this will be their first time experiencing high-level, meaningful club football from around the world. They will see the passion of the South American fans, the technical brilliance of the European teams, and the fighting spirit of clubs from Africa and Asia. This exposure is priceless. It can turn casual viewers into dedicated fans. It can inspire a new generation of kids to start playing the game. This is how you build a lasting football culture, one epic match at a time. It's about creating memories that stick with people long after the final whistle. Ultimately, this tournament is about finding out who is the best. It's about bragging rights. It is a simple, pure, and beautiful concept. For the first time, we have a tournament that can definitively answer that question. Can a team from MLS or Liga MX stand on top of the world? Can a club from outside of Europe or South America break the duopoly and lift that trophy? This tournament provides the platform for those dreams to become a reality. It settles the debates we have in bars and online forums. It puts the best against the best and says, prove it on the field. So, my message to you is simple. Get involved. Go to a game if you can. Watch the matches on TV. Pick a team to support, even if it's an underdog from a country you've never heard of. Talk about it with your friends. Argue about it. Celebrate the great goals and debate the controversial calls. This is our tournament, America. It's a celebration of the global game, and it's happening in our backyard. This is more than just football, it's a cultural event. Let's embrace it and show the world the passion we have for the beautiful game. The world is watching, let's give them a show.